what's in the energies for everybody today, according to the tarot. We're starting out with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about getting paid what you're worth. It's also about keeping your mind on track as well. Head down, getting the work done, stuff like that. You've got the Eight of Wands as well, too. Eight, so abundance signified here too. But Eight of Wands being about direct communication, or like, as I said, I'm just getting this focus. You're focused on a task. It can be that too, because the Eight of Wands can be the target, you know, and you're pulling the arrow back and you're determined to get somewhere. I'll give you a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is... Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Friday the 24th of May 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there I give 1-question readings. Now you can put yourself in for one of those 1-question readings at any time. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. You can book at any time because I do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show, and then I send you the link to the replay. You don't need to be able to make it live. So let's have a look what's in the energies for everybody today. We have watch and listen carefully, so you've got to pay great attention to what's going on today. You could be getting clarity, you could be getting guidance through today. Always good to pay attention, of course, to be present and aware of what's going on. Could be a subcontext going on with people as well that you might need to pay attention to. People are being weird about you. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. And I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. We've got Majesty here as well, so people treating you really well. And so you might need to notice that too. Who's treating you really well. It's like, you know, when suddenly someone starts clicking like on all your photos and all your posts and things like that on social media, paying attention to that and realizing they're trying to convey a message to me. It could be something like that. Perseverance too. Let's find out more. So there's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video and then leaving a comment. That'll get you 1 entry in. Do that as many times as you like on all my videos, including my shorts throughout the month. That'll get you many entries in. As many times as you do it, it'll get you as many entries in. So good luck with winning that. Second draw is for those of you who check out my pick a card reads. If you purchase the deeper dives to those pick a card reads, that'll get you an entry into the second draw too. So good luck with winning those. And both those prizes worth 160 Australian dollars as well, so well worth doing that. Now what's in the energies for everybody today, according to the tarot? We're starting out with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about getting paid what you're worth. It's also about keeping your mind on track as well. Head down, getting the work done, stuff like that. You've got the Eight of Wands as well too. 8, so abundance signified here too. But Eight of Wands being about direct communication, or like, as I said, I'm just getting this focus. You're focused on a task. It can be that too, because the Eight of Wands can be the target, you know, and you're pulling the arrow back and you're determined to get somewhere. Very focused kind of an energy today. Getting your head down, getting the work done, that kind of thing. And High Priestess, something about your intuition. And the Eight of Cups, about leaving behind an emotional attachment. So something that you're still feeling about from the past. Let's get deeper into this. Eight of Pentacles. Tell us why the Eight of Pentacles is here. Getting paid what we're worth. But I was more so getting the energy of head down on and getting a task done, staying focused on something. Knight of Voices is a woman on a mission. I've got to do this. I want to do this. I want to get this done. It's a mission of mine. This is something that I want to complete. So there might be something, some kind of a task that you really want to get done, and you're needing to stay really focused on that and get it done. Ta-da. Get it done. Get it done, girl. What's behind that is forgiveness. It could have been something that you've been putting off as well. Or it could have been something that you were doing for someone else, or you should have done for someone else and you've been putting it off. Could be that. With forgiveness behind that. But forgive yourself, get it done. Eight of Wands. It's the Eight of Wands. You see, that is that energy. See, she's so purposeful and she's marching forward there. That's the Eight of Wands energy too. Tell us why though. Why the Eight of Wands? The Tower and the Chariot, pulled in two directions of something breaking apart or something. No, something could fall apart. Now, it's connected. It's definitely connected with this Eight of Pentacles message here. So the woman on a mission, you got something to do, get your head down and get it done. The possibility of something falling apart has you pulled in two directions. Sometimes it's kind of enticing, especially if there is a task that we need to do. And if we don't do it, it all kind of breaks apart and then we don't need to do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, if I don't do this thing, I'll lose my job. But is it such a bad thing to lose my job? Because it's kind of annoying me anyway. It's kind of the easy way out. The easy option is not to get something done and let something break apart. So a part of you might want to just not do it and just face the consequences, because the consequences might be something that a part of you would welcome. Burden, something that's burdening you. Right, so there's something that's been burdening you. Do you want to get it done or not? A part of you doesn't want to get it done. Part of you does want to get it done. The message that I was getting was to get your head down and do it. Woman on a mission, and forgiveness, and forgive yourself. But there's going to be a little devil on your shoulder saying, don't do it. Let them sack you. Or don't do it. It doesn't matter if you keep that customer or not. You know, it's something like that. So intuition. Why have we got High Priestess here? I'm very sensitive, and if there is a hair on me, it's okay if the hairs are still attached to my head, but as soon as they're not attached to my head, I can feel it. And that's why you see me playing around so much, is I'm very sensitive. I don't know why I can feel a hair that's not attached to my head more than the hairs that are, but I can. And it irritates me. High Priestess. Why? The Page of Emotions is about fantasy thinking. It's about very positive thinking. Intuition about positive thinking. The Fool and starting something off. So, yeah, I don't know. For some of you, it could be that you don't want to do that thing and you've got a new journey, a risk, taking a risk, positive thinking about that. It's going to lead you to something new. It could be a pivotal day today that if you don't get something done, something falls apart, and that's a good thing. You're on a new trajectory then. You're just going to have to make your own decisions, of course. Don't let me make your decisions for you. Always use the tarot to help you. That's how I'm presenting it, to make your own decisions and taking responsibility for ourselves at all times and the decisions that you make. But some of you might want to just think about that. Is this something... Is that falling apart enticing to me because I'm kind of being lazy, or because really I should be setting off on a new trajectory, a new path, and starting something new? Sacred space, take some time out to think about it, to get in tune with your intuition. Right, so this is meaning when you're in this predicament and you're feeling this pulled in two directions, it wouldn't be such a bad thing if I didn't do it and it fell apart. Take time out. When you feel that, take time out, meditate, really think about that. Now, a part of me is thinking, I don't want to do this because I want it to fall apart. Is that a true wish of mine? Do I really want to be starting something new? We've got to take these opportunities, right? Because sometimes we can go through life and we know we should be doing something else. We know we're here to do something else, but we don't do it. And opportunities like this, where we have that niggling feeling, we've got to get present. Watch and listen carefully, remember? Pay attention to what's going on today, because this could be your doorway. The universe saying, hey, like tapping you on the shoulder, hey, remember, you're not supposed to be doing this thing that you're doing here. You're supposed to be doing something much bigger, better, or more aligned with you. So take this opportunity in this doorway, if that's you. If it's not you, then cool. But Eight of Cups, leaving an emotional attachment behind. Walking away from something. Massive changes, death. This is a portent of some people quitting their jobs, I think. If you get that feeling and you don't want to do that thing because then you'll get sacked, I would do that thing anyway, but use that guidance that you've got to then start what it is that you want to start, and quit your job, resign your job on your own terms. I think the seed is planted today for that big change of letting something go. Slow but steady, and you don't have to do it fast. So yeah, the fast way, the ripping off the band-aid way would be, no, don't do that thing that you've got to do, then they sack you, and then that's going to be more of a stressful position for this Fool energy, you know, to start something new if all the pressure is on you because now you have to do it. Just depends on your personality type, really. I'm an all-in person, so I'm more likely, if in a situation like this, I'll listen to myself and go, I quit. You know what? I quit. I need to do this new thing. That's me. I like to go all in on stuff. You know, like riding that roller coaster. Backup plans, they don't work for me. I'm quite a focused person, and it's all about focus today. Well, what about our love lives? We've got a new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Ooh. Have they? They should speak up then, shouldn't they? What else? Speak your world into being. Yeah, speak it up. Speak it up. Some of you need to speak up with someone you got feelings for, or someone else needs to speak up because they got feelings for you, or both. Blurt it out at the same time, like they do in movies. No, you go first. No, you go first. When they both try and say something at the same time, you know. But usually it's I've got something really important to divulge to you before you find it out through everyone else. And then the other person doesn't let them speak and they tell them something else. And then it's an inappropriate moment to tell them your secret. And then they find out what it was you wanted to tell them. And then they're all gutted about it. And like, I can't believe you didn't tell me. And you say, I tried. You know those movies. Communication and maturity. Communicate in a mature way. I don't know. Immature communication is sometimes fun, isn't it? Anyway, communicating. We're talking perhaps some of the hard conversations that need to be had. Revealing feelings or something. Loneliness and feeling unwanted. Oh no, is that you? Sorry. You got something new starting anyway. Remember, let me turn that energy around. A new beginning and a secret admirer. Yeah. Let's get some more cards out. What else in the energies today, please? Starting out with a well, we've got family wishes coming true. Then we've got a door, opportunities are waiting for you. New stuff. Camel, persevere and you'll overcome your problems. Opportunities, you see there's an opportunity available today. It's not really an opportunity available, it's an opportunity to see that you actually want to do something else. I think career change for a lot of you. Something important for a lot of you that are resonating with this reading, of course. If we're following our guidance, often these readings won't resonate with us because it's like, yeah, I did that ages ago, Claire. Back something important such as a new job or role. See? And wind chimes, peace and harmony. Cool. Okay, well, think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for my answer, but this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for specific questions that you've got, you can either book in for one of my one-question readings on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too, and I'll do that in that live show, but you don't need to be able to make it live, remember, to get one of those things. Or you can get a full reading if you've got a few questions, if you want lots of detail and you want it private, then you can book yourself in for a private reading. I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them, and there's a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. How best to deal with these energies today? Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Interesting. Five of Pentacles is the card of persisting in a direction no matter how bad the conditions are. And the Four of Swords is taking a break from that. So this is just saying, just take some time out today and think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. Is it really what you want to be doing? And do you want to carry on going down this road? Because definite opportunity today to plant a seed for a whole new direction. So feelings could be Yeah, about change today. Okay, well, think of your yes and no. Think of your yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. Reasons to subscribe to my channel is that I do a today's tarot like this every single day of the year, including new moons and full moons, like we had the full moon yesterday. I go live 3 times a week doing those 1-question readings in Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. Come along sometime. I'd love to read for you. And I make 3 love pick a card, 2 or 3 love pick a card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.